welcome back to this adventure. This is a very special place to me, a place that I've been many times. It's not just a place with beautiful scenery, but it's also a place that has some pictographs. And I found those many years ago. Not the first person to find them. I guess I should say I rediscovered those years back. And since then, it's always been a favorite place to me. And I wanted to bring something a little bit different to you that's out of the desert and more into lush green territory. Okay, here we go. Here's the start of it. Trail isn't easy, but it's not difficult either. That being said, it is steep. And it just kind of follows up this mountain path here. Kind of coming along the cliff edge. Look down there. There's the creek down there. You can just see how over time it's just kind of worn away. Like that whole side right there. Wow, look at that waterfall back there. It's like this big water slide beginning up there, all the way down here. There's this nice bench here, overlooking all of that. What do you think? Should we get going? Yeah, we're almost there. So the trail splits here, goes left down to the Indian Bathtubs. But I'm gonna go right to go up to the Waterfalls. Whew, look at that view. It's looking down into Farmington and West Gainesville over there in Layton. And that is the beautiful Antelope Island way back there. You can see some water, which is nice. Usually there's not a lot of water in there. Alright, I think I remember where it is. So give me a second and I'll go find it. They weren't that hard to find actually, just because I knew the general area they were in. I haven't been here for years. I found these in a different way. So when I was working part-time many years ago, I spent a lot of time at the library looking at like local books and stuff. I found a local book by an author by the name of Glenn Anderson, and he wrote a book about Davis County and basic history of it, which I found really interesting. And he said that there was documentation of rock art up in Davis Canyon, Davis Gulch. He said the local pioneers at that time in the late 1800s, begin to, found it, but it didn't say where. And I was like, I'm gonna go find it, at least try. So it took me a couple of visits, and eventually I did find it, and it's not a secret place by any means. Here is the rock art. These are pictographs. Look at these right here. So do those look like little bunnies to you? Or coyotes? It looks like there's someone's signature right there. And it looks like there's more rock art right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back home, use my software that enhances this, and see if we can pick up other stuff around this area. But these are really cool. So there's like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8, 9, 10 individual pieces.
Using photo enhancing software, we can see more rock art that wasn't clear before.
There's more. There's a lot more pictographs along the mountains here in northern Utah. So this is just one of the many sites that we get to see. So this is a really special place to me, and hopefully now it's a place that you won't forget either. Okay, right now I'm gonna go check out the Indian bathtubs, as they are called. So there's a really good sized waterfall just right there, maybe 20 feet, 25 feet tall. This is the Indian bathtubs. It's probably super loud, but there's 1, 2, 3 bathtubs back there. So back in the day, there used to be chains along this rock wall right here. You could go up to the top and bathe in them. I've never bathed in them, but I imagine they took the chains down because of liability reasons. Imagine if one rock comes down, you're sitting in one of these pools and it hits your head and you drown. Kind of scary to think about, but that's kind of the reality. But I don't know the real reason why they took it down, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. All right, that's getting a little too loud for me. That was really cool, huh? So that's Davis Creek. Some pictographs. Very different style than what we're used to, huh? Looks like they were drawn with like fingers. But that red paint comes from animal blood, red ochre, plant fibers, plant material. But the pictographs along here that I've seen are red. I don't think I've seen anything really, any other colors, now that I think about it. You'll have to let me know what you think about this adventure. It's a little bit different, right? Not the same as the sandstone desert, but this is still something that I love to do. And it's not something I found on Google Earth, just a real hike that you could do too. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and I'll see you on the next adventure.